Namaste, yogis. Thank you so much for joining me today. For our gentle session this week, we will be practicing from our chair. Today I'm just using a basic folding chair, and you can place your chair on your mat if your floor is a little slippery. I feel confident that my chair isn't going to move, but if you have anything that has a lot, let me get all the way up, sorry about that. If you have anything that has, where this area is not open, you can use those. Just make sure your chair doesn't have wheels. Mine is open. Our practice is going to be fairly simple today. So go ahead and come into seated. We're going to be focused on our upper body. We'll begin with joint mobility and some grounding breath work. I'm also not using the back of my chair to sit up straight. If you have any discomfort in your back, you may allow for your back to rest with the assistance of the chair, but just make sure your spine is straight. Leave your toes facing forward. Your hands may come down to your knees. Let your shoulders relax and softly, gently close your eyes. As we come into the breath today, I invite you to let go of anything that may be troubling you in this time. I welcome you to this moment, and I hope you can stay present throughout our practice. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Hold the breath for just a second. Open the mouth and exhale. Inhale again. Breathe through the nose. Hold the breath. Fully exhale. And once again, breathing in deeply through the nose. Holding the breath for just a second. And fully exhale. Gently bow the head down. As you're bowing your head down, blink your eyes open and gaze down to the earth in front of you. Gently pull the chin parallel to the earth, and extend that left leg all the way forward. As the left leg is extending forward, we're just going to dig our heel down to the ground. Right foot is going to stay planted, toes forward and the knee up, and just curl the toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slide that foot back on in. And do the same for the other side. Extend, the heel will dig, toes up to the sky. And curl the toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulling the foot back in. Both feet flat to the ground. I'm leaving my knees 2 fist distance apart. And just gently roll up to the balls of the feet. Stretch through your ankles. And then slowly lower the heels back down. Let's do that. Speed it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good, 2, and 1. Taking our left ankle, place it over that right knee. With left ankle over knee, continue to sit up straight and let your hip relax on this left side. Good, we'll take our hand, I'm going to rotate slightly just so you can see this. I'm going to thread my fingers between each one of my toes. Good, and then circle your ankle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the fingers from the toes. Nice. Placing your your hand over your ankle and your hand underneath your knee. Gently tilt your knee up and interlace your fingers underneath the thigh. Pull the knee into the chest and just let your leg relax. Start to circle that inward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale deeply and erect your spine. As you exhale, gently extend your leg. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release the leg. Pulling the right ankle over the left knee. So we'll do the same thing, threading the fingers in between each toe. Good. Relax your hip and your knee on that right side. Circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the fingers from the toes. Nice work. Gently we'll pull the knee closer to the chest. Now interlace the fingers underneath the thigh. Pull that knee in and continue to erect the spine. Let the shoulders relax. Circle in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, relax. As you exhale, extend. Inhale. Extend. Now it doesn't matter how high this leg goes, just focusing on the bending of the knee. Good. Exhale. Exhale. Release the leg. Good. Let's take the left leg over the right. Good. Lead the toes forward on this right foot. Inhale, we'll pull our elbows up to the shoulder level. As your elbows are coming up, they'll be apart slightly, and my hands are just in prayer position right here in front of my face. Squeeze the elbows together and continue to press down through the shoulders. Breathe deeply, inhale. As you exhale, we're gonna open out to our left side. As you're opening, just gently twist. Inhale, pulling the hands back together, elbows together. Now as you exhale, open and twist. Good. Inhale, pulling the hands together, elbows together. As you exhale, open. Inhale, pull the hands together, elbows together. Exhale, open. Last one, inhale, pull it together. As you exhale, open, and we'll hold this one. So here, my elbows, if I rotate this way, my elbows are at the height of my shoulders, and I'm just in this twist. If you can't get the elbows as high, maybe they're slightly a little bit lower. That's okay too. Relax your legs. Relax your shoulders. Relax the fingertips. Last breath. As you inhale, bring the head to the center. Look to that right hand. As you exhale, pull the left palm all the way to the right. Squeeze the elbows together. And slowly lower the elbows. Release the leg. Let's complete our other side. Crossing the right leg over the left. Toes stay forward on our left foot. Inhale, we'll lift the arms up once again. Palms touch, elbows touch. Shoulders relax, breathe deeply. Inhale. As you exhale, open to your right. Inhale, bringing the hands together, elbows together as well. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale, placing the hands together, elbows together. As you exhale, open. Inhale, placing the hands together, elbows together. Exhale and open. It's our last one. Hands together, elbows together. Exhale, open. Rotate the head. You can look towards that right hand if you choose, or just gaze to the side. If the elbows can't stay as high, that's okay. Lower them down. It's our last breath. Inhale, look to your left hand. As you exhale, pull the right hand in. Inhale to release the arms. Exhale to release the legs. Nice work. Let's leave the hands down by your sides and relax your shoulders. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift all the way up to the ears. Exhale, drop. Inhale to lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Nice work, hands to knees. Rounding through your back, tug through your chin. Pull the tailbone under and shift your attention to your navel. Maybe your spine comes all the way back to the chair. If there isn't a lot of room for the back to round, bring the hips closer to the front of the seat. Inhale, we'll come all the way back up. And if you'd like, shift your attention all the way up to the sky. Stretch your neck. Good. Exhale, round your back, tuck your chin, let your shoulders come forward. Inhale, look all the way up, roll the shoulders back. As you exhale, round your back, tuck your chin, tailbone goes under. Continue to move through this flow, breathing deeply as you inhale, look up. As you exhale, roll forward, round forward. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale to look up. As you exhale, round the shoulders forward, chin to the chest. Move through that sequence again. Look up, inhale. Chin to chest, round forward, exhale. 3 more. Breathe deeply. Nice and slow. This is our last one. Roll the shoulders back. Look up. Breathe deeply. Now as you exhale, chin to chest, round your back, tuck your chin. Slowly come back into neutral. Inhale, we'll lift the hands off of the knees. And my hands are just at the shoulder level. If I rotate to the side, you can see my wrist, elbow, shoulder all in one line. It's not very low. If you need to go at this angle, that's okay as well. Open and close your hands into fists. Good, let's hold the hands in fists. Good, up and down with the wrist. And stay, go in and out this time. In, out, in, out. Good, flex the wrist. Good, now point the fingertips down. Using your right hand, place it right over the left. And just apply a little bit of pressure to stretch through your wrist. Maybe you're feeling the stretch all the way from your wrist up your forearm to your shoulder. Just gently press down. And then switch, we'll go to the other side. Pressing our wrist down with that left hand. Wrist, elbow, shoulder still in one line. Even if you have to lower it, that's okay. Release and take the fingertips back on this left side. So using right hand, press the heel of the hand forward on the left. Now we're feeling that stretch come from the bottom of our wrist all the way up. Gently pulling those fingertips back. And other side. Fingertips come back. Neck and shoulders relaxed. Good, and gently release. Leaving our left foot forward, let's take our right foot and step it to the side. So my toes on this right foot aren't completely side, they're probably halfway between forward and side. Place your right forearm down to your thigh. And I'm just gonna take this left hand and reach it all the way above the head. So you're reaching above your head, start to side bend over and rotate your head. Maybe look into your forearm or look all the way up to your palm. Send your breath into the side of your body. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. As you exhale, come all the way back up with your torso and then take this left arm, bring it behind the back. So your hand is going behind your back. Try to place the back of your hand to your right hip. Rotate your head and look down to that right elbow or right knee. Good. Inhale, we'll come all the way back up and start to release the arms. Stepping this right foot in, step the left foot out. As our left foot steps out, the toes are going to stay forward on this right foot. Remember, you don't have to go completely side. If the flexibility takes you there, that is okay. Place the forearm down to the thigh. Your palm can stay up if you choose. Reach high with your inhale. Good. And side bend with your exhale. Maybe you're feeling the stretch all the way down your right side. I invite you to rotate the head, look into the bicep. Maybe look all the way up to the palm. Beautiful neck stretch here. Send the breath all the way down the right side. Good. As you inhale, we'll come all the way back to center. Inhale. As you exhale, take this right arm behind the back. Place the hand to the opposite hip. Now rotate your head and look down to that left thigh, left forearm. Inhale, we'll come all the way back up. Release the arm, and now step this left leg in. Nice work. Let's continue to work in our lower back, bringing your right ankle over that left knee. Right ankle is over the knee. Now let's say we're experiencing like a pinch or some discomfort in this right hip. If that is the case, you can step forward. I'm going to turn to the side. You can step your foot forward slightly if needed. If you're okay, leave this foot right underneath the knee. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, just start to lean forward with your heart. As you're leaning forward with your heart, stop halfway or when you feel a nice stretch at this right glute. You can also use your right hand, just apply a little gentle pressure, top side of your knee. Elbows relax. Now if you have the flexibility, if you want a deeper stretch, keep leaning forward with your heart. As you're going more forward or deeper, pause once you feel a comfortable stretch. Now if flexibility allows, you can rest your chest on top of that leg. Remember, only go as far as your body welcomes you to. If it's too much, back off and stay for one more round of your breath. And slowly come back up. Come on, baby. My yoga friend has come to say hello. Sit down with me, Mom. Thank you. Lay down. Come to visit. We'll place our left ankle over the knee. With left ankle over the knee, soften your shoulders. Good. Leave the toes forward on that right side. Maybe using a little gentle pressure. Gently press down. Inhale. Now as you exhale, fold forward. We're leading with our heart and stop halfway. Once you feel a comfortable stretch, pause. If you want to go deeper, continue to lead forward with your heart. Maybe release some of that pressure coming from your hand. If flexibility allows, let the torso fold completely over this front leg. If it's too intense, remember to back off. Only go as far as the body allows. Honor the body's limits. Stay for one more breath. Good, and take your time. We come all the way back up. As we're coming back up, gently start to release that leg. Nice work. And we'll place our right leg back over the left. This right leg comes over the left this time. Fully crossed, and we've already warmed up the torso with some twisting. So we're going to take our left arm and place it on the outside of our right knee. You can use the back of the chair. You can place your hand at the side and continue to lengthen. We're just going to hold this twist. If you want to rotate the head and look all the way to the back wall, you may. If you want to take this right arm behind the back, you can also do that. Notice where you're feeling the stretch. Once again, we're really focusing in upper body today. Inhale, we'll bring the head back to the center. Now exhale and release. We'll take our right arm to the inside of the thigh this time. With the arm at the inside of the thigh, left hand is going to go behind the hip. Lengthen and rotate, twist. Relax your shoulders. If you want to look all the way to the back wall, you may do so. Only go as far as your body allows for you to go. Inhale, we bring the head back to the center. Exhale, we'll release the twist, but leave the legs as they are. Then, since our right leg is over the top, we're going to cross our left hand over the top. So just like so, crossing over the top. Maybe get the elbows one over the other, if flexibility allows. If you can place your hands at opposite shoulders, I invite you to do so. Inhale and lift the elbows. As you're lifting the elbows, soften your shoulders. And then gently start to just press the elbows forward. Shoulders are going to stay down. And I'm going to demonstrate this one more time from the side. I'm going to rotate just so you can see this. My elbows are down, and then lift them up to the shoulder level. When you press forward, leave the torso still. Just kind of imagine a target in front of you and your elbows are trying to touch it. Hold here. Continue to leave those hands at opposite shoulders. Maybe you're feeling a separation between your shoulder blades. Breathe with ease. Breathe with control. And then slowly we'll come back to the center. And then as you exhale, release. Sorry, I was the only one coming back to the center. Release the hands down by your sides. Change the crossings of your legs. We'll take our right arm this time and place it to the outside of the left thigh. Inhale with a long spine. As you exhale, start to twist. As you are twisting, gaze to the opposite wall. You can place the hand behind the hip. And maybe you're using your elbow to press a little bit deeper into the knee. Inhale, we'll bring the head back to the center. As you exhale, gently start to release. Twisting to the other side. I'm going to place the left forearm on the inside of the thigh, and then my right hand is going to go behind my hip. Twist deeply. As you exhale, release your twist. Because the left leg is over the top, we cross the right arm over the top. Maybe just holding with the wrist crossed. If your flexibility allows for elbows to cross, please do so. If you can hold on at opposite shoulders, place the hands at opposite shoulders. Now be mindful, I'm not holding at the top of the shoulders, I'm holding at the sides. Inhale, lift your elbows. Continue to depress the shoulders. As you exhale, remember that pressing forward with the elbows. Stretching in between your shoulder blades. This is a fascia manipulation position. So fascia is the connective tissue that holds the skin to the muscle. And we always want for this tissue to stay mobile. As we age and get older, it becomes more stiff. So your yoga practice allows for it to continue to move in ways that we don't generally do in our everyday life. Gently lower the elbows down and slowly release the hands from the shoulders. Release the hands or release the legs. Good. I'm going to ask that you step your right foot out nice and wide, and then step the left foot out nice and wide. Your hands are going to go to the inside of the knees. With hands at inside of the knees, gently press back. It's this frog stretch that we normally do on the floor. If you have the flexibility to possibly bring your hands down to the ground and still press your knees back, that may give you a deeper stretch. If you have a block with you today, you can place the block in between the feet. And then come down. The blocks just bring the floor a little bit closer. Continue to breathe. In this position, I hope that you're feeling a great stretch from the knee all the way up to the groin. Now your toes, they're just slightly turned out and the upper body is folding forward. Stay for 3 more rounds of your breath. Then once you've completed all of your breaths, slowly make your way all the way back up. You can release your blocks if you're using them. Good. Let's complete a final back bend today. So as we're coming into back bend, I'm going to rotate to the side so you can see this. You can hold on to the handles of your chair if you choose, and bring your hips closer to the front of the chair so you've got a little bit less support. And just start to press forward with your chest. Maybe take the head back if you choose. If you're using a foldable chair like I am, you can hold on to the back rails of the chair and still press forward with your heart. If it's too much, taking the chin all the way up, gaze forward. Stay for 2 breaths. Inhale, our head comes back to the center. Relax your hips. Good, and we'll come into one final fold. As you fold over your legs, gently lean forward with your heart. If you've got those blocks, once again, you can use blocks. Relax your neck, relax your head. Let your belly rest over your thighs, and maybe if you want to give yourself a nice big hug, take the arms underneath the legs and hold on at opposite elbows. Continue to breathe with ease. We'll stay here for 5 more rounds of breath. After that 5th breath, release the arms. Pull the chin to the chest and slowly roll up. Nice and slow. Leave the shoulders rounding forward. And take your time, no rushing as we're coming all the way back up. If you're already up, slowly make your way back down and then rise one more time. Rounding through the back, we're stretching the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Once your body is upright, chin should come level to the floor. We'll reach from the side and take a deep inhalation. Inhale. As you exhale, let your palms touch and slowly hands down to heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Until next time, I ask that you always keep peace in your mind, kindness in your words at all times, and lots of love in your heart. Be well.